Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo. I'm going to do one cast today. It's the 15th of May. This is Wednesday. I boated up here, sat in front of Andy Williams' old house and tied on a couple of scuds. I've got a number 12 brown and a number 14 tan scud, and they're about 2 feet apart, and then about 2 more feet is number 7 split shot. Using 4-pound line. They're still running same water they've been running for a long time, and I'm just going to drift. This sounded like the most relaxing thing I could do today. I've been power washing the pool and started to fill it today. Check that one off the list. Everybody pitched in and did a good job. Late this year because every time we plan on painting the pool, it rained, and just never really gave us a chance until the last few days. And most of the planting's done. Marcia said that we are well on our way to being ready for the season. The only thing is I can think of another dozen things we need to get done. Or more. So I thought I'd just go out and relax this evening. I've got my black tea with honey and half, and my mixed nuts. The only thing it would be better is if I had the Cardinal baseball game on. That would be pretty cool. I think they're playing. Not sure what time. Really didn't talk to many people fishing today. Saw Steve Dickey drifting down below around his place, down around Short Creek. Got rain coming in tomorrow. There's like a 40% chance. Not supposed to do much. Thunderstorm maybe. Beaver still coming up real slow. It's pretty much crested. Table Rock is now down below 919. At 920 is the kind of the start of the flood where they kick on floodgates. So it's down a foot, and it's starting to pick up speed as the creeks and everything go down. It'll start dropping, instead of a couple inches a day, it'll start dropping 3 and 4 and 5, and with this kind of water it could drop 6 inches a day. And I haven't caught a fish yet. That's all right. Bill Babbler, one of our guides, called. He did say that he's been using that number 8 big scud that Dwayne has been tying up. And he said the 8 scud the last couple of days has not worked as well for him, so he's dropped in size. That's why I'm using a 12 and a 14. I think I said the last couple of days, guys that are cleaning fish are finding a lot of scuds in their bellies, and they're small. They're size. Yeah, there's a fish. Kind of felt funny, but small, very small scuds, 14s, 16s, 18s, 20s, little tiny things. Not that you would use that small scud here, but you know, using a 16 or 18 is not out of the question. You know, for this time of year, they really fight good. Excuse me, Jack. Get off my neck. Thank you. For their size, they do fight real well. I just don't feel like bending over and getting them out of the water. They even brought some pliers. Not too bad. About 13. Did they come out? Yeah, they came out. Now I'm gonna touch him. Oh, I'll hit him in the head. Rubber net. That's awful nice to use a rubber net. Well, the fly can still get tangled up. There we go. That's probably a notification of the ball game. Somebody scored. Oh my. Anyhow, today is our 36th anniversary buying the resort, May 15th in 1983. There's another one. We signed the contract with Rose and Sam Hepco. Started moving in. We lived in Springfield. Marcia worked for the Springfield News Leader. On the copy desk, we had Sarah, which she was a year and 3 or 4 months. And she actually worked for a month, gave a month's notice, because we signed the contract pretty quick. We wanted to get in, take over and get in before the season started. Where's this good? I'll stop it. Did it come out? It did. It's a little bigger, it's about 14. I'm trying to stay in the middle. And it was pretty much me and Marcia for a long time. My parents would drive over from Parsons to help. Some, but Dad still worked full-time at the hospital. He was a hospital administrator, Lebec County Medical Center in Parsons. And I'd have to ask Marcia when we started hiring help. We were crazy. Pretty crazy back then. But, you know, I think we loved it. I don't know, just of course I love the fishing and like the fact that I was learning really how to trout fish at the same time other people were, and I had people showing me things. Our guests had been coming for years. Somebody showed me how to throw jigs. Another guy from Kansas showed me how to chum corn. Soak the corn in grape anise. That's what it was. And old Bruce Steele showed me how to shoot air in a night crawler. But God has blessed us tremendously through the years, even though we weren't real smart. My parents were awesome. And Marcia's parents. I mean, they bought and built, and they moved down within 3 or 4 years. He retired from AT&T out of Topeka, Dave. So we've been very blessed. God has been very good to us. Well, I've caught them on the brown and I've caught them on the tan, so you know, this flat here at the Narrows usually is lights out, hot, but I don't remember ever catching a fish on it when I'm drifting these scuds. I catch them before and after, but not. It's a little odd. We're gonna make a little move here. I'm gonna get away from that, you know, the bluff change from one side to the other, and I'm gonna get away from that channel side over here on the shallow side. I'm gonna get all the way over here. Oh, that's why I'm not catching anything. It's not good. Anytime you put more than one thing on a line, you're gonna have problems. I think I threw it too hard last time. I need to get some Thai tea. That stuff is good. There's a Thai place in town, Thai. It's next to Fuddruckers. We eat there all the time. And the gals that work in there, they all know exactly what we like, so they know I like Thai tea. It's just real fattening. Well, it's certainly a lot slower than it has been as far as drifting scuds for me. That's all right. Oh, we just missed one. There's another one. Another biting short. I'm just going to go to Fall Creek, which is pretty much right there. It might be a case I should have used a 5 split shot or even an 1/8 ounce bell weight. I'd switch around a little bit if I was to keep fishing, you know. Maybe try a gray scud. Definitely might try, oh, that was the bottom. A little more weight. But that was pretty slow. I had 2 fish and maybe a couple other bites. But it was fun. Thanks for watching. Appreciate everybody that stays with us, and we can't thank you enough. See you tomorrow.